Now we'll begin with the hepatitis B virus. The classification of the virus is as follows. The family is Hepidnaviridae. The genus is Orthohepidnavirus. The genome, it consists of double-stranded circular DNA, as we can see in the diagram. The double-stranded circular DNA is present, and the envelope is also present in hepatitis B virus. The structure, it consists of three particles. The Dane particle, which is 42 nanometer in size, and it is the infective particle. The spherical particles and the filamentous particles, both of which are non-infective. Now we'll come to the diagram where we have already seen that the double-stranded DNA is present inside the core, and we have seen that the envelope is present. Now on the envelope, a very important surface antigen, HBsAg, HBs antigen is present, which is the first marker of hepatitis B infection. Then we see that the core, which contains the nucleocapsid, it has the core antigen, HBc antigen. Now inside the core we have the genetic machinery, the DNA and the DNA polymerase. DNA polymerase here shows reverse transcriptase activity. Now on the envelope we also have a secreted protein, which is the HBe antigen, and it is a marker of high infectivity. We'll study the transmission now. So transmission is through parenteral route, sexual transmission, vertical transmission, and occupational exposure. In the parenteral route, we have blood transfusion, needle sharing, IV drug abuse, hemodialysis. Any way that the blood is exchanged, it is transmitted through the parenteral route. Sexual transmission, if a person is infected and they have sexual contact with a person, it will be transmitted. Vertical transmission is always through placenta, mother to child. In occupational exposure, if a person is a biomedical waste collector, for example, he or she is prone to needle stick injury. The incubation period of this virus is 45 to 180 days. Now incubation period is a time taken जब तक symptoms नहीं दिखाई देने लगते हैं हमको, उसको incubation period कहते हैं, and इसका average is 60 to 90 days, which is 2 to 3 months. Now pathogenesis. Pathogenesis is as follows. HBV enters blood, as we studied through the parenteral route. It reaches the liver hepatocytes. Now it is hepatitis, right? So it will go into the liver hepatocytes. Virus replicates inside the hepatocytes and is followed by immune mediated hepatocyte injury. Now what this means is virus hepatocyte के अंदर replicate कर रहा है, तो जो इम्यून सिस्टम है हमारा, वो हेपाटोसाइट को रिकग्नाइज कर रहा है एज अ फॉरेन थिंग बिकॉज इट हैज़ द वायरल जीनोम इन इट. Virus is not killing the hepatocyte. The immune system is killing the hepatocyte, which leads to the inflammation of liver. Hence the term hepatitis. Now inflammation of liver is followed by two things. Either there is recovery or it turns into chronic hepatitis. Chronic hepatitis is followed by either hepatocellular carcinoma or cirrhosis, liver cirrhosis. Hepatocellular carcinoma we'll further study in neoplasia. Then we have the clinical features. In clinical features, we have acute hepatitis, chronic hepatitis. Now, acute hepatitis is accompanied with fever, malaise. Malaise is the condition where the person is not feeling well or is particularly ill. Nausea, vomiting, jaundice, because it is, of course, liver is affected. So, jaundice is a very common thing to occur. Dark urine because of jaundice, hepatomegaly because the hepatocytes are replicating and the virus is replicating in the hepatocytes. In chronic hepatitis, it can lead to chronic liver disease, cirrhosis or hepatocellular carcinoma. Now the most important thing is HBV markers, and it is studied under serology, which is the blood assays. Now the first most important marker we will study is HBsAg, and it is the first marker to appear and it indicates current infection. It is the first marker to rise, so it will indicate, of course, the current infection. Then we have HBeAg. HBeAg में high infectivity देखी जाती है. HBeAg कहाँ present था? Envelope पे present था, right? Then we have anti-HBs, anti-hepatitis B. Antibodies are made by the immune system, so it shows that the body is recovering. It shows recovery and immunity, and it is also present after vaccination, which will mean that, of course, if a person has been vaccinated, then his or her body will start producing antibodies. Then we have anti-HBc IgM. Anti-HBc IgM, this is a very important thing because It is the only antibody which is secreted in the window period of this virus. Window period हम उसको बोलते हैं जब तक वो लैब में डायग्नोज नहीं हो पाता है. तो लैब में डायग्नोज होने के लिए IgM हमारी बॉडी में सिक्रीट होती है, एंड ये सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट बन जाता है इस वजह से. एंड इट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वाइवा क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो. It is acute and recent. It shows acute and recent infection. Then we have anti-HBC, IgG. It shows past or chronic infection. As we already know that IgM primary infection में primary immunity में बढ़ती है, and secondary immunity में IgG बढ़ती है. Secondary response में IgG बढ़ती है, and primary response में IgM बढ़ती है. Then HBV DNA, of course PCR के थ्रू हम इसको replicate करवा सकते हैं. देन विंडो पीरियड हम जैसे हमने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले सुना था कि विंडो पीरियड में anti-HBC IgM प्रेजेंट होती है, एंड इट इज़ द बेस्ट मार्कर. ना HBsAg प्रेजेंट होगा, ना anti-HBs प्रेजेंट होगा. इट विल ओनली बी anti-HBC IgM. डायग्नोसिस विल डू इट ELISA, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay, HBsAg डिटेक्शन, serological markers जितने भी ब्लड में प्रेजेंट थे ये सारे, एंड PCR for HBV DNA. Very convenient. Then prevention में we already know that we have the vaccine, recombinant HBsAg vaccine. Schedule is 0, 1 to 6 months. Then we have hepatitis B immunoglobulin. ये तब होता है जब जैसे पोस्ट एक्सपोजर हो गया, किसी को एक्सपोजर हो गया, किसी को नीडल स्टिक इंजरी हो गई, तो फॉर द प्रोफाइलैक्सिस कि उसको आगे कोई सीवियर इन्फेक्शन ना हो, इसलिए वी गिव hepatitis B immunoglobulin. It is also given to a newborn of infected mother because of course vertical transmission is present in hepatitis B, तो इसलिए उसको hepatitis B immunoglobulin देखा जाता है. Dane particle, we have one this very important thing. Dane particle is the infective form of hepatitis B virus, and anti-HBC IgM is the marker of window period. Hope you guys were able to understand what I taught, and subscribe, like and follow.